It's just 16 boards glued together to make like a butcher block countertop. Yeah. They are 10-foot boards and our island's only 9 feet, so we're cutting off like this. So I'm not sure if this is actually easier, but we did this in 3 sections, so we can just like have this and then put 2 on 3. But we're gonna need more sawhorses. It's a later problem. One more section to go, but I don't think my wrist can take it anymore because these things are terrible, but it's looking good. We still need to paint, but at least we no longer have gaps between our ceiling and our wall. And then we still need to put up our medicine cabinet, but it looks better. We had to weigh down these 2 pieces because, as you saw in the previous video, they popped. And odds are they're gonna pop again. So we had to move the countertop in the garage because it just got too late in the day. But it actually sealed. There's not really that big of a gap. I mean, there's a little bit. And then obviously, like, that's the wood glue, so we're gonna sand all that off. But now we just have the one last piece to add on to it. Oh, and it's not thick enough, so we actually have boards that we're like gonna glue together and then put underneath this, so then it looks like our other one. So like those aren't the same as the top, but we glued them together and then we put a solid board up front so you can't really tell, and we still need to get like the edge banding here so you can't tell. What? Oh no. leave those because I'm scared. Believe it or not, we did just clean this out. At least I can find stuff now. Whatever gets the job done, I will. So these are the cheaper 1x10s that we're using to lay underneath the like pretty countertop because it's cheaper, obviously. And then it's just, it makes it thicker. I feel like I explained that. Also, fall came out of nowhere, so all the leaves are like off the trees and all over our yard, which is fine because I love the fall. I'm tired of this grandpa. If this pops, I'm gonna keep it. I swear this thing's gonna be the death of me. Good thing it doesn't have to look pretty since it's underneath, but oh my goodness. Okay, so now I ran into a problem because I have one more board for the underneath section of the countertop that I need to glue on, but I can't do it yet because it's too big, so we have to cut it down to size. But then I can't take the top countertop out there to glue the last one on because it's like 10 foot long and I don't know how much weight, I don't know what it weighs, but I feel like I'm not strong enough. Should I try it? I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I'm gonna start by attempting to move this. If I can't move this, then I can't move that. I might have to wait. It's finally time to glue the last of the countertop together. So we'll see how that goes. If you have the money, I would recommend just buying a butcher block countertop because we're gonna have to go back through and patch these holes and sand off all the wood glue to make it smooth. It's just a whole process and I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. It is cheap though.
Hey,
It's something. In these gaps.
those I can fix. Good. It's mainly just this one. Like I said, you can like take the grain and then make a paste out of it and just shove it in there. I think it looks a lot better than
those are gonna be the drawer fronts for these and that one. And then obviously we need to do the cabinet doors, and I still haven't painted that. It's whatever. The top of the countertop's finally done, but we still have one more piece for the underneath to glue on, and then we can put these together and then cut out the oven. I forgot to record this, but we just glued the top of the countertop onto the bottom, so we used up a ton of glue, but we got clamps on every edge, and then we have bricks in the middle to weigh it all down. Next step is to sand it. Sorry, the lighting's not the best, but there's our countertop. We still need to sand, but I'm pretty excited. So this is what we want it to look like pretty smooth. There's some spots like that I still need to get, but this is what it currently looks like. I have to do the rest of this. I literally only got this corner. We finally built the last cabinet, the one that's going above the fridge. Technically it's like this. You can't even see. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I forgot to record it, so oopsie daisies. It involved way more Craig jigs. Hold on. That's the back. But yeah, all I need to do is paint it, and then we're gonna put it above the fridge. Also, we decided to build it randomly because we got tired of sanding the countertop, so we wanted to distract ourselves with something productive. We have all the studs marked. I'm still sweating from the experience, but we got it in, and it was almost the death of me, but we have all cabinets in now. Let me show you. So you can see why it was almost the death of me. We missed every hole pretty much, and I was holding it from underneath, so that was a calf workout. Oh my gosh, that is a disaster. Anyways, finally have the last cabinet up. We just need to do the face framing, and then we're gonna put something here to cover that gap, and then paint. And then cabinet doors will be next now that all the cabinets are done. But obviously we need to put the little face frames on here, which I have. I have all those here, and then I have our handles for the drawers. Look at that soft close. No big deal, no big deal. And then I think I showed it. I actually don't know if I showed it. But we got this. We installed this buddy right here for all our spices. Man, it looks nice though. Oh.